Hey everybody, it's been a whole year since we started streaming this show. Woo! Kind of amazing. 52 episodes ago, we had a vision to bring our comedy to you at home during a crazy, memorable, eventful, even nightmarish year. So why don't we take a little blast to the past and check out our very first episode. Check this out.
Man, Netflix is just, I mean, they got so many shows. Like, what battling pilots? I've got to check this one out.
You're my co-pilot, okay? And I'm gonna fight you right now.
I have control of the airship.
I would like to punch you straight in the face.
Hello, passengers. This is your flight attendant, Janine. I'd like to let you know that the pilots are indeed battling, and we will probably be crashing over the town of Cincinnati any minute now.
Babe, I just got us 2 tickets on the flight for battling pilots. Like, let's just be, like, we're hardcore fans, like, let's commit.
Okay, I do want to say that might result in our deaths, but what do you think? I mean,
Netflix is facing a bout of lawsuits over their Battling Pilots show, which has led to the crashing of 17 Boeing jumbo jets. Diane, you were on the scene when, during the taping, and I say taping when I really mean fiery crash, what was the mood like there?
The mood was tense. The pilots were really battling.
Hello here, Jessica Roberts. I am the best wheel executioner in the California county. If you plan on attending a taping of battling pilots, just call the number that appears on your screen.
Look, maybe you should talk to Jessica Roberts. I'm a will executor. If you want a will executioner, you're gonna have to talk to her.
Jessica Roberts, she's a person, right?
Hi, yeah, Jessica Roberts.
Hello.
Hey, yeah. So I was thinking about going on battling pilots. Is there anything I need?
Hey man, I don't know if you watched Battling Pilots the other night, but those 2 chicks were hot. Those ones that got killed in that fiery ball of flame.
Yeah, like, and they thought they were gonna be safe by wearing bike helmets. It's like lame.
it looks like we're going down. I'm gonna put on my bike helmet really quick.
You better put that bike helmet on.
Hi there, welcome to heaven. You can take those bike helmets off now. Oh my goodness. So let's take a look at how you got here. Congratulations. Oh,
We're uber fans of battling pilots, and we were on the final episode of it, so kind of winning.
Hey, Dad. I heard you talking about going on battling pilots.
Yeah, battling pilots. I got tickets.
Right. Well, I'm only 6, and there's no one to take care of me if you go.
I met a person. Her name's Jessica Roberts, and she is going to arrange for everything.
So Juliet, your daddy died. You already knew that. So he made sure that I would put my best efforts to take you to social services, and then they're gonna put you in foster care.
So
Sounds good?
So I am gonna die then?
Come a long way, baby.
Blast from the past. How was it? It's fun to see Christine and Chris.
I miss them. And Jasmine, too. She got a big girl job.
Jasmine might be here today.
She might pop in?
Yeah, we did a camera check last night. Oh, man. Exciting.
So exciting.
So exciting.
Oh, who are you? I didn't see you in that.
I'm new. I'm new to the show. I just auditioned.
Mark, can you give us your audition?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late.
It's too late.
Oh, sorry. Damn.
It's that sweet tune.
Did you dance the whole time, Dylan?
Wow! Hello, wonderful people. And if you didn't know, today is our 1 year anniversary of performing this wonderful Lunchtime Longform show with the team, the interlocutors. Yeah, so we'll give ourselves a round of applause for that.
Yeah, we're good.
As you may have noticed, I was not in that video edit. And we apologize. And that's all we can say. And this apology is only for you, Tal. For everyone else, I know it doesn't matter. Anyhow, today we have playing with us the fantastic and wonderful folks. We've got Simon Miller.
Yeah.
We've got Caroline de Bloya, I believe is what we changed it to. Isabel Clean, I think. And Curvey Joe Grub. And I am Mark. We've got some prompts because we would like to prompt you to make suggestions for our 1 hour long 30-minute segment improvisational theater show, which is based on your suggestions in case you've never seen it before. So please make them good suggestions because Elisa Klein, well, you're going to hear her laugh.
Yeah, she's in the closet.
Mama Klein is in the house.
Mama Klein is in the house. For this first one, let's do Isabel and KJ. Let's go with that side of the screen. Yeah.
1-bedroom apartment.
Prompts.
We got the prompts. All
right.
Hit the prompts.
I'll just tell you the prompts.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud.
Say it out loud.
What did you recently clean out of your closet?
All right.
You out there, you closet cleaners?
Yeah.
It's summertime. You closet cleaners. So what did you recently clean out of your closet? What'd you get out of there?
We got some closet cleaners in the house. Who is it?
Is that because your mom's cleaning your closet right now?
That's why I was inspired. Oh, we got a box of cards. Okay, a box of cards. That's a good one. A beach bag.
Oh, you gave her her own computer in the closet? Nice.
Some shoes. Oh, my treasure box. Oh, that's fair. Ooh, Carl Johnson. Skeletons. Okay.
Guys, you have so many
Julie.
Old napkins.
Julie.
5,000 compact discs. That's a lot of compact
And
discs.
Mark, you have your mom there too, right? Just right next to you as well.
She's right here.
Get out there, Julie!
A box of books. Let's go. Oh, brick and stick books. Oh, fantastic books, brick and stick. Anyways, old shoes. We've seen shoes come up a couple times. How do you remember these? They go by so fast. Let me see. I like old napkins. How about old napkins? A lot of emotion there with an old napkin. All right, let's hear it for them. Yeah.
Honey, you never guessed what I found.
A dead grasshopper that was petrified.
No, but good guess. I always love your guesses. I found this napkin from the first time I ate a meatball sub.
A snapkin?
No, I mean, okay, don't make fun of my speech impediment.
I love you. I married you because of your speech impediment.
Well, I hope there were some other reasons.
I even transitioned to impediment speech myself in honor of you.
Okay, Courtney, this isn't about that.
What's it about? What's it about, Jesmeralda?
It's about The first meatball sub I ever ate. Remember that time? We were in Longfoot Tony's. And Tony goes, hey, who here wants a free meatball sub? But you got to keep the napkin.
And you did. You kept it the whole time.
I kept it. But I found it. I lost it for 20 years, and here we are.
Look, this is where you wipe the corner of your mouth.
That's the corner of my mouth. That's right.
I love the corner of your mouth.
I'm kissing the corner of my mouth. You still kiss the corner of my mouth. You never kiss a full mouth.
I'm not really into the full mouth. I'm more into just the corners.
I get it. Would have loved to know that before.
Yay! Fantastic. Simon and Caroline.
Yeah! Oh, gosh!
That feels right. What is your favorite chess piece? Audience? Unless you've never played chess because you lack culture. But I'm assuming you have. So what piece?
We have a super high culture audience. So.
I know. We got Arthur out there. We got Mark, who's probably having his butler type this. Ooh, knight. Nice. Rook. Classic. Pawn. Incredible. The chessboard. Thinking outside the box. The queen. Obviously. The winning piece. The pawn. Okay. Let's go with Perry Johnson hitting us with knight. No. Thank you, Perry Johnson. Let's hear it for them.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I'm just fixing up the toe, the hoof. Just wanted to make it nice and round for your lordship.
Squire, I must ride out at dawn to quest for the chalice of gratitude. If my horse has no shoes, how will I ride down to the river where the chalice has been foretold to be hidden?
If I do not shoe thy steed, I will not make it to the river to find the chalice of gratitude.
Exactly, Squire Pin. The queen assigned you to me as a punishment after I slept with her sister, even though I've taken a vow of chastity, but I will find this chalice.
Yes.
Prove myself.
Yes, Your Honor, because no one needs gratitude more than you.
That's right. My breastplate needs tying, Pin.
Oh, of course. Pardon my reach. Let me just get that. Oh, yes. And might I say how excellent this chest piece fits thy bosoms, your holy royalness.
Pin, I'm a man.
Yes. Pim, I'm a man.
Pim, I'm a man.
How about?
I'll get you with someone.
Yeah, do it.
Do Mark. Let's do Mark and me. No, I'm kidding. Mark and KJ. Yay! Yay! Let's get it. And Mark, what a great suggestion of name your favorite brand of tile cleaner.
I feel like it wasn't your first choice for this scene.
It doesn't have to be your favorite brand.
Yes.
It says favorite brand.
Well, it's more of a suggestion.
Okay, you guys are both going to prom.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Gratitude.
That's what Perry said. We love you, Perry. 409, Julie Little, Mr. Clean, Elisa, Miss Myers. A lot of Mrs. and Misters. Slippery at the wrong times. Not a thing. Ajax. Okay, Cleaner. My son. Becky Larson. I've never heard of that brand, but Becky, we appreciate you being here. Does anyone get that? KJ, it's you. Banana peel. Fantastic. Okay.
That's my
Thank you everyone for all the suggestions. I'm gonna go with Elisa Klein because she has a knife to me. if I don't take her suggestion. It's to my throat. So as you guys can see, let's go with Mr. Clean. Woo! Mr. Clean.
Do you really have to play that audio loop of Mr. Clean all the time?
I absolutely have to. I have to. It gets me in the mood to clean. I told you that, Clarence. I told you I need a little voice in my ear because you are basically a mute. I like to listen to people talk.
Well, I am basically a mute. Yeah, I know. It's because I.
Mr. Clean.
Wait. Just listen. There's the best part.
Ah, Mr. Clean.
I love it. I love it when they go.
How come you never took my suggestions and played affirmations? I told you if you played affirmations, everything would be better. But you just are so.
Okay, cool, Clarence. Let's just dial up one of your affirmations. Play.
I am worthy. I am worthy.
I see. You see how it affects you? It's real. It's real, Jerry. It leaves you feeling whole inside. You just have to hear it twice.
I am special. I am special.
And I handpicked this script. There's a website, and you can pick exactly what you want it to say. And I picked these for you, Jerry, because you're worthy and you're special.
I'm so glad you're talking now.
Hi, welcome to Affirmations from the Grave. This is Matilda. What affirmations would you like recorded?
Hi, Matilda. Well, here's the thing. I usually don't talk, but all of a sudden I'm really into it.
Wow. How about I have a voice worth sharing?
I like that.
Voice. No, you have to wait. It has to go twice. It doesn't impact your heart unless you hear it twice. I have a voice worth sharing.
Why? I have a voice worth sharing. And I say it back to you how many times?
Twice.
I have a voice.
7. What do you think of this? Ah, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean.
Yeah, I'm loving that.
Ah, Mr. Clean. What do you think?
It has a real ring to it. I'm feeling it like deep, you know, like it. The message is really getting to me.
But what about this? Ah, Mr. Clean. What do you think?
That is dark. That is scary.
Mark, I heard a commercial for Mr. Clean, and I think I really need some of that stuff. Do you guys have it?
Yeah, actually, it's on the end cap. If you just look to your right, it's just sitting right there.
All right, you got the whole display. Mr. Clean.
The bottle, if you mix it with water, you'll have more of it.
Is that particular to Mr. Clean, or is that kind of just a general thing that happens because of physics?
Mark? Honey, I know you had a party last night.
Big party.
Yeah, right. And I kind of thought you weren't going to drink any alcohol. But I sniffed them this morning, and filling them up with water doesn't just make it more, right? It makes it a little diluted. So I could tell that you drank.
Well, I think the real problem here, Mom, is that you wake up first thing in the morning and you start sniffing your liquor bottles.
We're not talking about that right now, are we? That's not the problem here.
But I'm worried.
Kirby and Mark, welcome to Mr. Clean Drinkers Anonymous. I just got off a major bender from drinking Mr. Clean and did some things I'm really not proud of.
We've all been there.
Thanks, man. I mean,
Mr. Clean.
see, like that, I just can't get that out of my head.
Pim! Pim!
Yes,
There
Your
doesn't seem to be a
Majesty.
chalice in this river as was foretold.
Shall I muck it out for you,
On
sir?
horse.
Do you seek the chalice of gratitude?
It's a swamp goblin. It's a swamp goblin. Use the lance. Use the lance.
Lance me and it will.
Caroline.
Ah!
Am I frozen? So what kind of lance are you looking for? I've got some that are actually to, get the knight, and I've got some that are here to kill the dragon.
No, I'm going to the river to search for the chalice of gratitude because I slept with the queen's sister. They said he was
no more. You need them to get the river sprites, right?
Yeah. Goblins, sprites, any of those creepy little fellows that come out of the water.
Caroline. You have to take the vow of chastity.
Queen, just because I was caught with my face between your sister's legs.
Yeah. We're not supposed to do that, are we?
Caroline with your face between the sister's legs.
Matilda, I thought, oh my God, what a kerfuffle in the court.
Marjorie complained of a smell, and I thought to...
AJ. No! What happened? I see a look on your face. What happened? Was there a kerfuffle in the court?
There was a big kerfuffle in the court.
What happened?
Well, it all started with a dubious smell.
Okay, I understand that my thoughts are not the best. Okay, you don't need to talk to me about it. I know about it.
Everything isn't always about you, Genevieve.
Well, I am the queen.
Jasmine and Simon.
Oh, I think Genevieve, Queen Genevieve farted again.
What you say about me?
You smell delicious.
Nothing, Your Grace.
Hear ye, hear ye, the queen breaks wind inside the castle. The court people lie to her about it. I'm the newsboy. Check back in 14 minutes.
Newsboy?
Yes.
Do you have any? Do you have your message transcribed on a page I could read later?
Oh, if only someone invited some kind of press to do that with.
Alas, I've already forgotten the story. What was it?
Well, it's a real good one. It's a real page turner if it were written on pages. It's the queen, right? She had a bit of a.
Miss Smith. I've already forgotten the story you just read. Could you give us a quick Cliff's Notes, please?
Okay, if I remember, it's very dramatic.
So you don't remember it either. I mean, I know you were reading it.
I do. I
got distracted, but
sleep with my eyes open and talk at the same time.
An epidemic of childhood Alzheimer's is sweeping across the Western Hemisphere of the world. World news. We have our correspondent, Debbie Jenkins, on the scene. Debbie, what's happening over there with all these kids forgetting about their stories?
Well, of course, we are in the Western Hemisphere of the world. This hasn't quite impacted the Eastern Hemisphere yet. But these children are slowly forgetting everything as soon as they've read it.
Here's my book. Okay, I know it's called Winnie the Pooh, but
You can do it, Jenny. You can do it.
Where's my book report? I know it's called Winnie the Pooh. But
Kyle, as you can see from this clip, as the child struggling to remember such a simple story like Winnie the Pooh, this could be a serious problem for many years to come.
It's sad that she seems to keep repeating.
You know, that's it. I'm not watching this newscast anymore, Brian, because Winnie the Pooh is not a simple story.
Kelly, the way they smear Winnie the Pooh reminds me of why I bought a rifle.
You know.
Okay. Kyle, our news program is being canceled for the way that I talked about Mr. Pooh.
Well, now you show a little respect. Mr. Pooh it is now, but you called it not a serious story on the air. It's not
It's simple. It's a children's story, Kyle, and a child couldn't remember it.
Mark? Okay. Here's the thing. You got a gun here. But what are you going to use it for? We don't sell. You don't need a license here. But you do need to tell me what you're going to use it for.
I'm going to use it in case the news anchors get out of line in regards to Winnie the Pooh.
You don't even need to finish your sentence. Here it is.
Mark? Hello. This is Winnie the Pooh. Have you heard of me?
Of course I've heard of you, Winnie. I have a shrine to you in my home.
Perhaps you saw me smeared on the news recently.
I did see you smeared, and that's the reason for the rage inside of my body currently.
Do you have a gun?
I'll get one.
Hey.
Wow. You know what? I mean, being the acid in the stomach of Brian to break down all of his food has been a great job, but there's so much rage in here today.
Wow, I can just feel the rage seeping into me, too.
Yeah, it's making me want to like cause some heartburn or something.
Wow, okay.
Who put the milk in the fridge? Who put the milk in the fridge?
Hey, let's calm down, okay? I don't need you getting all upset because it makes me upset. Now I'm upset.
Whoa, it's my fault that you're upset.
I'm an ulcer!
Okay, Damien.
That we do. That's fine. That's fine, Jim.
I got a free meatball sub as long as you keep this napkin. Anybody want a free sub?
Do it.
But then I have to keep the napkin.
You have to keep the napkin, though.
You love keeping stuff.
Okay.
I'll
All right, I'll take it.
Okay. I'd keep that napkin. We'll know if you throw it out.
Okay.
You need anything, bud?
Just a kiss on the corner of my mouth.
He loves it when people do that. You feel free to not do it, but he does.
Not enough napkins in the world to make you do that. We got tuna sandwiches, meatball subs.
Mark. I felt pretty rejected, I have to tell you. I know it probably would have been construed as sexual harassment, but all I wanted was a little pick on the corner of the mouth, and she turned me down.
When a homeless man asks you for money, is it financial harassment?
Great point.
Simon. Frank, we've been this is our third date, and I just want to talk to you about it because consent is really important to me. I like that you kissed me on the corner of my mouth. But do you think you'd be ready to maybe move over to the center?
Mark. Hey.
Yes?
I'm homeless and I need money.
Whoa, this is financial harassment.
Come on.
Did you see that great example of financial harassment? It is ruining the streets here in the Western Hemisphere of the world. If you have a problem with financial harassment, call the number at the bottom of the screen. 1-800.
Hey, I'm homeless.
Cut. No, you don't sound homeless enough. So I did a little bumper. You know that Mr. Clean commercial? Like Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah, we're going from where that feel, okay? Let's
Okay,
shoot it here. Back to places, everyone.
Thank you for the direction.
Simon? Yes? No?
It's a yes. It's a definite yes, Miranda. I'm ready to go all the way to the middle of your mouth.
Hey! More like that, or?
Yes, that was perfect, but like finish the take. Don't call cut on yourself, okay?
Okay.
This is a really important PSA for the Western Hemisphere of the world. Again, this isn't a problem on the Eastern Hemisphere, just the Western Hemisphere.
The West. We're doing this for the West.
Meanwhile, in Eastern Hemisphere, the young children are gripped with terrible problem. They are gripped with ennui. They don't give a shit about nothing. This is because there is nothing worth living for in Eastern Hemisphere. I take you now to Solis Muxturich. Solis, tell us, what are you seeing? Do you see the children crippled with ennui?
Lana, I am standing here looking at crippled children, crippled with the dying sense of existential dread which they cannot quell inside of them. The children have begun to drink vodka.
Isabel? I mean, I think this GoFundMe campaign to help the crippled children on the Eastern Hemisphere is a good cause.
Yeah, I agree. But I feel like they just want to smoke cigarettes. So what if we sent them cigarettes instead?
Caroline? Do you recognize the land scar on my neck?
Yes, that was me.
Well, I was
right. But little gremlin, sprite, goblin person, Pim is in the woods. And while he's in the woods, I thought you might tell me where I could find the chalice of gratitude.
I was trying to tell you, I have it right.
Isabel? And meanwhile, Pim, disposed in the woods, was unable to help the Earl of Nightship when the swamp goblin made a disgusting deal.
I didn't catch any of that.
Oh, honey, is it?
Dementia.
And meanwhile, the buzz in the middle of the woods.
John, are you done yet? Will you come down and make the pasta?
I put it to boil.
John, is it done yet? Can you make the pasta?
I don't, guys, when I'm concentrating on my child book writing, I need you guys to
is Jen making the pasta yet?
I should have never moved into this commune. Okay, I know Thursday night is my night to cook dinner, but I haven't.
Simon? Okay, it's a new recipe. It's just the sauce.
I mean, it's kind of like tomato bisque.
Oh.
Am I missing something? Like maybe pasta? Like, where's the pasta? Like those people in the commune.
Pasta.
Simon?
Oh. Jasmine? So then he said it's just tomato bisque.
Yeah, he did. Is this watered down?
Love it. Jasmine, welcome.
Surprise! I heard that Paul actually missed me, and I was like, I gotta be there.
He does. I heard it from the horse's mouth directly. Okay, it's our second act of our 1-year anniversary show. I'm so excited. Jasmine's here. We're all here. Mark is making hand signals. We're so excited to have you. Okay, so Simon, throw up that next suggestion. Let's get rolling.
Yeah.
Whose will is being read? Whose will is being read? We got to get Jasmine out there. We love you, Jasmine. And let's get Mark's hand signals out there as well.
Yay!
Just Jasmine and Mark's hands. No, get in here, Mark. Okay, the suggestions are rolling in, you guys. Carl Johnson, my nemesis, says the family dog. Elisa, Uncle Chip. Hitler's will. Julie, take it to a dark place. You good, Julie? I'm kidding. We love the suggestions. Keep them coming. Will,
right now.
as we're talking about Will when they die, Terry says Trump. Alan Cartman says, "What is this?" Wait, Alan.
What's improv, Alan? Give us some suggestions.
Yeah,
Alan,
give us
if you need clarification, watch Chat Box Theater.
Daniel, know exactly what happens here. Alan, welcome. You've never been here before, clearly. This is our 50-second show, Alan, so stay tuned. He's probably left by now. Bob Ross from Krista, sorry. Tells us the mosquito Mark just killed. Mark?
I hate mosquitoes.
Marie says nobody. Marie. Howard Hughes.
What do you do?
Howard Hughes Parkway? Like, who's
Do we
Like
need
Howard
like
Hughes.
a mid-show explanation of what you just saw and what we do, and now we're going to do it
Hey,
again?
Alan's back with what do you do? Alan, watch this and you'll know exactly what we do. We're going to do Bob Ross's will reading. Woo!
Okay, your makeup's done, so we can read the will now.
I just, I just made happy little lashes in honor of Uncle Bob.
Well, Tina, Uncle Bob loved you a fair amount, enough to leave you
No,
at
Jesse,
least.
it's between us, and I'm sorry to interrupt. I want you to know, if I get the canvases and you get the paints, I'm not going to be upset with you because I know this was Uncle Bob's choice. Okay,
Well, it is. So you're not going to be upset.
No, why should I be upset?
Well, no, I'm not saying you should be upset. I'm saying that's a relief. I'm saying that's a relief because if we really consult the list, and I don't know if you're ready to consult the list because it's going to be pretty damning for you.
All right, hold on a second. I'm just gonna keep myself calm. Just gonna make some little wispy leaves on these trees.
Uncle Bob actually drew one tree. He didn't paint it. He drew it on this with a pen. He used a pen. Anyhow.
Wait, are we sure that Uncle Bob wrote this? He wouldn't write things with a pen. He only used oils and sometimes watercolors.
Well, Uncle Bob occasionally signed legal documents.
Yay! Good catch, Jasmine. All right, let's get the next suggestion up. I want to address Alan one more time here. We all want a original Bob Ross.
Yes.
You get it, Alan, you get it.
Hey.
Okay, Simon, throw up that suggestion. Name an atypical. I think I spelled that right.
Typical and atypical.
What I mean is atypical, like farmer and cow, but that's a bad example. I'm not going to give
not
any examples.
A space typical relationship.
But that is a typical relationship, not an atypical relationship. I'm going with this.
Romantics with Isabel.
Okay, Alan gets it. A Mormon and a Scientologist. He gets it. That's amazing. I'm gonna have KJ and Simon for this.
Yay!
Love that. Okay. Chair and a carpet. That's typical. Again, typical. Ice cream and ketchup. Good one, Tal. That's an atypical relationship. Coffee and creamer. Typical. I didn't do a good job explaining this. This is no fault of your own. Flower and a weed killer. Oh my God, British person and an American on the 4th of July. Alan, you know what's happening here. You got it down. You didn't know at first, and now you do. Tal and Mark. I'm so tempted to take Tal and Mark. It's Bone Boys. Alan,
What about you and Jasmine, Tal? What about us?
Okay. Sorry, Tal. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna take Alan's suggestion of a British person and an American on the 4th of July. That's all they
You know, that's how we barbecue. I know over there in England, all you guys that fish and chips, it just tastes like boiled shit.
Well, Cleto, you are quite colorful, aren't you? Thank you for inviting me to your America's birthday party, I guess, right?
Yeah, you could say that. It's when we said, fuck you to the British.
Yes, you know,
I mean, we said it more eloquent than that. There was like Thomas Jefferson involved, but yeah.
I would like to say bollocks to the British, but it's in my blood, you know.
That's right, Francis. You go on and say it. It's your right. It's the 4th of July.
This hot dog is delicious.
Oh, you wouldn't think that if you knew where it came from. Lips and assholes, Francis. That's all that's in there. I'll never forget the time my daddy took me down there. We saw them getting made. Oh, God, it was disgusting. But I still eat them.
I must see that scene. Okay. Maybe I'll do it. All right. The next, throw it up, Simon. What is the image on your favorite puzzle?
This is close to Isabel's heart.
I do a lot of puzzles. There's one right next to me. It's actually a puzzle of London, which is pretty fun. I'm gonna get Caroline and me. So Mark, take it.
Wow, okay. Well, what is the image on your favorite puzzle?
You already said it, Mark.
No, I'm saying it again, so it doesn't seem like it came from you.
Fight.
Hot air balloons with cottage cheese and sunset.
Cottage cheese. Just a cottage.
I think mine was better. No, that's good. Hot air balloons with the cottage and sunset.
Cottage cheese sunset.
Baby panda bears.
Alan, getting in there with a puzzle of a puzzle.
A puzzle of a puzzle. Ooh.
Alan, we are so excited to have you here.
Eden.
Borat and the Green Mankini. Oh, you read them, Mark. You read them.
All right. Borat and the Green Mankini, Marina View, wonderful. Map of the USA, classic. All white puzzle, aka Snowstorm, nice. Tyrion Lannister, okay, I see. We're coming back to that. Cottage cheese, there it is. We found it. Let's do that. The first one, the hot air balloon with a cottage sunset. Let's hear it for them. Woo!
Yay! Wow!
There goes another balloon.
Bye, balloon.
Hello up there. To be up there floating above all of our wildest dreams. we've never even left this cottage, Bernice.
No, we haven't. But I just say to you, way up there, you don't know what could happen. You could fall out, as we saw once. Just once.
Yes, he didn't live.
No, he didn't.
I tried to give him some of our cottage cheese that we
Right.
made, but he didn't live.
He was already dead, right? And then you stuffed the cottage cheese in his mouth and
I thought it.
laying
Well,
there.
my mother said that when we made the Curdleton Way, it could have healing properties.
Yes, but Mother was also a crazy witch. I don't pick a story, okay? Pick a story. Janine.
Do you think I'm a crazy witch?
Janine, it's neither here nor there. I'm not going to get into it. Sister drama is not what we need right now.
Because we never leave the cottage, so we can never fight, we can never speak our truth?
Oh, you speaking your truth, of course. It's just because you saw the HBO show.
Just because I did that YouTube workshop, speak your truth.
Simon. Uh-oh. You're having some issues over some sister drama over at the cottage next door, I see.
Well, at least they found a use for all that milk.
I don't know. I don't know if that... There's an awful lot of balloons coming out of there now. What could those two dramatic sisters be up to?
Well,
they've got the milk. They've got the balloons.
Hello, and welcome to Speak Your Truth, the YouTube series. Speaking your truth is difficult, but with one payment of $199.99, you will learn how to speak your truth.
Mark. Hot air balloon. Hey, that's Janine and Bernice's cottage.
I recognize that cottage roof anywhere, Dalton.
They landed on their lawn.
I hope they got some extra cheese because Lord knows I'm hungry.
Get out the cheese, girls. We're coming in.
Dalton?
Not any sister drama.
Isabel? They want cheese.
Are you sure they didn't say sneeze or?
We want cheese, not sneeze.
Get the cottage cheese.
This cheese. You want some of this?
That's exactly it.
Take it like that.
Simon. That's it. I'm going on next door. To the neighbors who live in the cottage, please stop the screaming. Some of us are trying to relax.
Really. And, we signed local ordinances against drones delivering cheese, and now they're trying to use balloons to deliver cheese. This is sick and wrong.
Mark, Isabel, Caroline.
Here, have some more, Dalton.
Thank you.
This is must be a family recipe because I've never had curds and whey that's this good before.
Our crazy witch of a mother taught us how to make cottage cheese.
Yeah, our witchy mom really knew how to make it. There's
Did you
special
say-
ingredients in there.
Jasmine?
You said which?
I've brought you the eyes of Newton. I've brought you the rennet that you asked. And I even brought you a pustule from a cow. Now, they're saying you're a witch. Is it true?
Yes, of course it's true. Why do you think I've been in here asking for the eyes of Newton, the pustule of a puzzle?
Caroline? They took my pustule. It was what made me special.
I don't think I like you anymore.
No, you're my only cow friend. You're gonna abandon me now?
Simon? Are you sure this pustule came from was the cow happy or unhappy about it is really the important thing.
Cow missed it incredibly. The cow has been lowing ever since, complaining.
Good, because it's a mist pustule I need for my next recipe. It's curds and whey,
Curds and whey. You're going to be famous for this.
Jasmine, Caroline? Mom? I wanted to talk to you about something.
Speak your truth. Speak your truth.
I'm going to speak my truth. You.
I'm sorry. Is this sister drama?
No, I was wondering if you're a
Mark and Simon. I'm going to go with the Curds and Whey extra pustule.
Excellent.
Is that okay or?
It's an excellent choice.
I don't think it sounds good.
The question is, do you want it drippy or runny?
Runny, of course. Gregory, let me eat runny pustule curds and whey. What is it? Why it doesn't? It's not going in your mouth.
I know, but I'll have to be around you for the rest of the day. And
oh, I have pustule
Is
breath.
there some sister drama going on?
We are brothers, sir.
We're brothers.
Isabel and Caroline. Where do conjured the ghost and spirit of myself? Spit it out. Tell your truth.
Are you a witch?
That's a question. That's not your truth.
We want your truth.
I believe I have a mother that's a witch. Yes or no?
Correct.
I believe I might be a witch because I'm really good at making cottage cheese.
Not correct.
Isabel and Caroline? Well, you see, there's only one way to tell if she's a witch, and that's to throw her in a pond in a gunny sack filled with stones. If she drowns, then she's not a witch.
Okay, but she just said she was a witch.
But you can't believe her. She may be manipulating you just to use the rennet. She's trying to become famous with the curds and whey.
Box.
She's also a ghost.
Oh. What is happening?
What does that make you?
KJ. Uncle Bob. Do you just promise me that good? Because I only like to look at your right shoulder because I've been actually really worried that one day you're going to show me your left shoulder, and when you do that, Uncle Bob, I'm worried that I won't recognize you anymore.
Caroline and Mark. So, this is Lowe's, right?
Lowe's Hardware Department Store. Thank you for coming in today.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Where would we find a gunny sack and rocks?
A gunny sack and rocks, perhaps to test someone's witchiness?
No.
Aisle 7.
No.
Garden project.
Yeah.
Oh, then aisle 9. That's a different one.
Kirby? In news today, a shocking video was released of Bob Ross apparently doing a striptease video in which he is clearly exposing one shoulder toward the camera. Art critic Evelyn Haverford has this to say. Evelyn, is it porn?
That's right, Chance. I'm Evelyn Haverford, and I'm sorry, you may have seen me just dancing around practicing my Bob Ross impression. I'm here with Bob Ross's widow, and she's got to shed some insight on what happened with Bob Ross and the striptease.
He was very old when he did this tease. It was for me.
KJ. Thanks for meeting me in my office. As president of NBC, I don't know if I can let you do that on air. It's not the time to practice your Bob Ross impression. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do and I don't. Because here's the thing. You and I are alone in this room, and I could say anything. You did anything to me. You're the president, and you put up a lowly president.
And you're the one that did a striptease on live TV. Who are they gonna
don't touch me there.
No. No.
President?
No.
Simon. Well, Jim, it's done. There's no more reason to live. Bob Ross has been canceled.
You know, and really, I can't help but wonder, wasn't there something innocent behind it all?
I mean, if we can't have Bob Ross, who's next? Mr.
When-
Rogers?
Exactly. You know, I think this calls for an episode of Speak Your Truth.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful little neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be
No.
It's a neighborly day in Beautywood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I only have one hero.
Be mine. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Officer, it was a dark and stormy Friday night, and I was sitting in my house, and then this man came to the window with a song in his heart, and he
I'm
said,
sorry. Say that again. It came with what?
a song in his heart. And it was scary to me because he asked me if I wanted to be his neighbor, and it seemed sweet, but then he took his sweater off, and that's when it got really twisted. His shoes were flying around the room. He had puppets.
Mark? Hey, Bert. Ernie here.
Hey, Ernie, Bert here.
Hey, Roomy. Bad news. I got canceled.
You got canceled. We're homosexual partners.
That's what happened. Cat's out of the bag.
We're supposed to be bulletproof.
Well, a couple bullets got through our armor, bud, because we are...
Hey,
I'm calling Jim.
Hey, I'm the Cookie Monster. I haven't been canceled for years. Don't sweat it.
Hey, can we come hang out with you in the cookie
Yeah,
area?
look at my trash can.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. I'm just calling to say I got canceled too.
Come on, Caroline. Yeah, so that's the direction we're taking Sesame Street in this season.
I get it. Very timely, honestly. And I think the kids will really understand cancel culture finally.
Yeah.
Isabel?
Oh.
Cookie Monster! What are you doing in my trash can?
Hey, what do you mean? This is my trash can.
The Cookie Monster doesn't live in a trash can. Oscar the Grouch lives in a trash can.
Jasmine. And then that's one of the things that I wrote to address homelessness.
Yeah, I mean,
in the Western Hemisphere.
Only the Western Hemisphere. I really appreciate that.
KJ and Isabel. Hey, Bert, I think we could really help out Cookie Monster by redecorating this place.
Yeah. Cook, you gotta get rid of all these rotten banana peels and all this other refuse.
It's bringing down the vibe.
Hey,
we gotta
Hey, I gotta level with you guys. I'm homeless.
What do you mean?
Caroline. And this next scene is actually for those on the Eastern Hemisphere. We felt like the Count actually had the right, vibe.
Oh, to help them deal with their existential dread.
Yes, absolutely. And also to let them know the perils of smoking and having too much unprotected sex.
Mark and Isabel.
1, 2, 3 children with ennui.
No?
I don't understand, Doug.
I'm doing the Muppet dance, Kyle. To stave off ennui.
Oh.
Caroline. Yeah, the puppeteers were having some issues with choreographing the whole scene, especially because Kyle wanted to sort of reinvent a new dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we might have to cut that part.
And in other news, Western Hemisphere screwed up Eastern Hemisphere children permanently with messed up Muppet dance. Children with ennui, stricken with depression, have now been jumping off cliff. As you can see in this video, Eastern European children were never meant for frolicking dances. It is another trick of the West to try to bring us down, as if we needed that anyway. This is...
KJ. I can't stop watching these videos of these children throwing themselves off cliffs.
I know. It's like so entertaining, and then it's so shocking.
Yeah, but it's also like it actually makes me calmer. Like it's a meditative.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump.
Do it. I'll follow you.
See that one. That one, she's trying too hard.
She's going a little too hard. I don't want to hear him talk about it. You know what I mean? It kind of ruins it.
It does. It's like when we're having sex and you start talking, and I'm like, "Hey, that's kind of ruins it."
Mark, I got some notes.
Well, don't tell me, just show me.
Okay. No talking. I'm not going to talk as much.
I won't talk as much either. Did it say anything else?
Jasmine. So then Carl comes in and he's like, "Oh, who drank all the coffee?" And I was just like, "Guilty as charged."
I'm sorry. Not to. I don't mean to criticize while you're doing, but just a little less talking would be better.
Oh, okay.
And if you pick up the rhythm a little bit,
Kirby. So, you see, Francis, the thing that they don't understand in the East is that those dances are supposed to be fun. Those kids are just fucked up,
Well, Cleto, you know everything there is to know about America, and I'm just glad that you've sort of taken me under your wing here in Mount Pleasant, Georgia.
But what you don't understand is you got to take a side, because England is right there, right very close to the Eastern Hemisphere. In fact, it's in there, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll take a side. I'll take your side, Cleto. What do you fight for? What shall we fight for?
Well, for fun, frolicking dances and getting drunk, shit.
Fun, frolic, dances, getting drunk, shit. I'm on board.
Turn it on. Turn on that shit. Hit it, Francis. Come on. Shake those British tits.
You're so American.
KJ. No, now that the Americans are doing the dance, it's not cool anymore.
I know. It's cool for us to do their accents, but it's not cool for them to do our thing, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't work both ways.
I enjoy these little talks.
Caroline? So I saw that you were dancing, and then no one said anything.
I was dancing. I saw that cute that guy. I think he's from the what's that place called? England?
France. Yeah.
I didn't know that funny accent, but I saw him shoving in a few dogs, and I thought maybe I could get his dog.
But do it sooner, Just go on the end.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Oscar Mayer Factory. Do we have any families here today? Any families?
Yeah, I brought my daughter and I brought my son, Jimbo and Bebe.
Hi. We're happy to have you. Here's an activity book for your children. We've found that this is a good bonding experience.
Mark and Simon. Hello. Just moved into the neighborhood. I'm from England, France. And I am legally required to tell you that I've moved into the neighborhood and I have been found guilty of shoving it in a few dolls.
Well, we're doll collectors, sir. So that just ain't gonna work.
So
you better stay away from that kennel.
Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending our 1-year anniversary show. Look at us just having celebratory shows. Wonderfully, we had a fuller cast today. So let's shout out to the full cast. We got Jasmine, we got Caroline, KJ, Isabel, Simon, I'm Mark. We're the interlocutors. some of them. If you would like to support the show, maybe make it go for another year-ish, then you can follow us on Instagram. You can support us on Patreon. For as little as $3 a month, you can do your part. And you can share the videos, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All that stuff helps us out a lot. Thank you to everyone who made suggestions. That helps us out, honestly, probably even more, because without you, we ain't got a show.
Thank you to Alan. Big shout out to Alan.
Big shout out to
And
Alan.
also my mom, who's here.
Yay!
Thank you to all of our family who have been supporting us for a year. We're so glad that you guys find the show fun, and even if you don't, for supporting us. We are so lucky to have everyone here, and we love doing this show. So thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Let's go forever.
Woohoo! Thanks, Al. Adios.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye.